Cleaning up is one of the themes for our next segment. In an effort to clean up our environment and reuse materials, one fashion designer got the notion that by using durable and flexible express mail envelopes, he could create very fashionable clothes. And so he did. And we visited the garment district in Manhattan to see a dress made of postal supplies. In his 19th Street storefront, Albert Sakhai has created many wonderful and unique fashion designs. His first creation won a $15,000 prize for groundbreaking embroidery on plastic. That dress is in France and slated for display in the Louvre Museum. The creator of accessories and numerous affordable high-class fashions from scratch, like this simple but elegant dress and hat, Sakhai came from his native Iran almost 20 years ago. And it's an American institution, the U.S. Postal Service, that's inspired one of his most unique creations.
It became through a process that recycling was supposed to be innovative and fancy and fun rather than being something that is boring. I decided to make this outfit from recycling materials from express mail from our postal service because I had worked with it when I was working in the mailroom before, and I had seen that it's very durable. And when you throw it out, there is no purpose to it except just destroying it. So the concept of making something from the postal service idea was that since it's really durable and is waterproof, gave the idea to do something that has created the coat. The outer layer is just the postal service, which is waterproof, and the inner layer is a fabric made by Wellman Co., which is 100% recyclable. Our Coca-Cola bottles, as we speak, they create the fiber, and we have fabric. But we can use anything that the whole idea is to create something that it can be wearable, and we are scarce in our natural resources. The idea a lot of people we have in our mind is that anything that is recyclable is boring and gray and dull and is not functional. So we made this idea to be fun. So the whole idea came to make something that is as fun as wearing something that is, it has a good artistic thing because the eagle is very beautiful. And then the whole idea is that you create some outfit that is wearable and is waterproof and still is kind of like you can create anything with it that is just functional as far as being fancy. A bustier piece is one of the most wanted, elegant pieces that women like, or a miniskirt that is very chic for a younger generation. And the whole code idea is the whole thing is that is really wearable and is waterproof on the outside and warm on the inside. So the whole function is that it's really functionable. The whole eagle part was that I always was fascinated with the eagle part from the postal service. It just stands out and it's so American kind of part of us. So I thought if I put that as a gender of the things, it brings the attention to more of recycling programs. And that's how I created the whole outfit.
This postal dress cost next to nothing to make. The essential materials were all recyclables. And because of his great skill as a dressmaker, it took Sakhai only a few hours to put it together.
I always wanted to be a designer who can create and make everything from head to toe, creating a hat or a pair of shoes and whatever is in between for men and women.
And this functional, sexy, and waterproof postal outfit is now part of the permanent costume collection at the Fashion Institute of Technology. Sakhai invited anyone with an idea for a dress to come visit him at his shop at 144 West 19th Street in Manhattan. Now, before we